Right, so we want to keep our damaged guys in the back, but I can heal them. They should be standing closer to each other first. Let's heal up then. Okay, hold on. You can't actually pick what other unit is going to heal, which is a little awkward. Yeah, this is what I want. 1 and 2. That's much better. You guys need to not die. Thanks. I'm going to need a tanky unit here, but easier said than done. They are not particularly tanky, none of them, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so here's the thing. They have charge attack. At least this guy on the left has charge attack, which will do more damage based on how far he travels, up to 3 hexes. So it's 20% extra damage per hex traveled. Which probably means I want to move in myself. It's just that, yeah, my units are not particularly strong. There's a decent chance this Arcane Guard will die. It's not the end of the world, it is a tier 1 unit. But it is elite now. What do we cast? That's the important question. Probably makes sense to give him Magic Shield to increase his chances of survival. So I think that's what I'll do. Alright, Magic Shield. Same as before. Yeah, my hero is not super tanky, because he's mostly Battle Mage. 3 defense, 3 resistance, 24 health right now. My guard will be about as tanky with this buff spell. Okay, well, let's go then. That'll do. Now, how much damage can we do? And can we stay alive? Good question. I can attack 3 times. I might be able to kill this wyvern if I get lucky. I might be able to kill it. So we could use channel power. Will this be better than just attacking 3 times? It might not be. I have 100% chance to land this. It's plus 80% with magic attacks until the end of the turn. But I will spend all 3 of my action points. So I don't know if this is necessarily better than attacking with the hero. Okay, what the heck, let's try. So that's up. Now I can attack the wyvern. Alright, let's go. I would like to kill it, if at all possible. Decent. Now I do need to move 1 tile, but that's 90%. 100 if I move a bit closer. Okay, good. I don't think we'll kill it, but it will be pretty low on health. I can get 2 more attacks with my Soothers. But that's going to be it. It will be close. What's your health now? Oh yeah, I will actually kill it. Alright, there you go. We actually killed it. Nice. Very nice. So that leaves us with the Bone Golem. I don't think the Golem will kill my polearm guy. No, he won't. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're actually fine. I can hit it with the damaging spell right here. This is definitely a better outcome than Auto-Resolve. Auto-Resolve literally killed one of my units. Look at this damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this is once per combat. This is actually better than I thought. This is until the end of the next turn. So it's active right now. That's why I will do so much damage with magic balls right now. Right, so he will transform into skeletons now, right? Fair. I thought that's going to be it. That's okay, though. Okay, 2 misses. 1 attack from over here. 2 attacks with 50% or 1 attack with a 90. Yeah, I prefer 1 attack with a 90. There's no friendly fire with single target abilities. You can have friendly fire with certain AoE skills. But no friendly fire if something is like single target, no. %90%, this is 90%. Okay, we're done. So everyone lived. There you go. So obviously a better outcome than auto-resolve was, because auto-resolve killed one of my units. And here, everybody survived. Done. Oh yeah, Fireforge Stone. Okay. So it would make sense to build an outpost down here. This is actually a nice spot for an outpost. We have Fireforge Stone, and we also have Iron Deposit. Well, I mostly care about Fireforge Stone. Do we have one right now? No, we do not. Units cost 20% less draft. That's pretty big. Okay, gargoyles. Reinforcements are coming. So that's our tier 3 unit on the unicorn with face. That will be an army for our second hero. Alright. So the battle mage, 2 polearm units, 1 shock unit, 1 shield unit. Right now. More research. We're about to get lightning torrent. There it is, done. Now we'll be able to... Oh, you seeing this shit? Okay. Well, I'm friends with them, but I kind of need Tower of Destinies. That's literally one of my objectives here. So, okay. I should probably start heading in this general direction pretty soon. I've been busy underground. Anyway, now that we've finished Lightning Torrent research, we can pick a new tome. So it will still be a tier 1 tome. The next one after this will be tier 2. So I don't need Tome of Warding, I can go for something else. In fact, I probably should go for something else instead of Tome of Warding. Because I want to get some other affinities. Unless this has something like super good. Phantasm Warrior, makes support abilities of enchanted units, grant +2 bolstered resistance to affected units, becomes invulnerable for 1 turn, has their negative status effects removed. What? Okay. Cannot be used on a unit more than once per battle. This seems pretty strong. Okay, this seems pretty strong to be honest. Static shield. Base 60% chance of inflicting stun to attackers. Okay. Resistance. Right, that's minor race transformation. Okay, let's check other stuff. So, Tome of Cryomancy. White Witch. So that's a battle mage unit. Frost Bolt. Freezing Blast. Base 90% chance of inflicting frozen. Blizzard. Sustain 20 frost damage. Right, that's enemy army spell, so it's used on the map. Not in combat. Frost Arrows. It's a tough one, actually. Fighter unit. Evolves into Stone Spirit. Okay. Quake. Base 30% chance of inflicting immobilized. +1 defense. Rock Camouflage, which allows them to hide on rocky terrain. Rock Walk, which allows them to traverse rocky terrain faster. Stone Skin. +3 defense, +3 resistance. -3 spirit resistance. Rock Blast, 30 physical damage to the target unit. Gargoyle, which is a flying tier 2 shock unit. Central Quarry. This isn't too bad. Tome of Enchantment. When entering defense mode, this unit and all adjacent allies receive +1 resistance until the start of the next turn. Oh yeah, this gives your target city +20 production and +20 draft. This can be nice, like very early on. Yeah, this is a tough one. I kind of like Tome of Rock. I kind of like this. It would give us a minor race transformation. which gives us a bit more defense. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind some more defense because a lot of my units are squishy. Mind you, defense only works against physical attacks. I might actually grab Tome of Rock. Alright, Tome of Rock it is then. Done.
Earth, rock.
Okay, yeah, so
The world beneath our feet.
we can get Earthkin right away.
Harness it. Use its solidity for both.
That would basically allow me to get +1 defense for basically any unit that's our race. So that's an option. Oh yeah, and we also got a discount to knowledge cost for this. So it's only 156 as a result. Do I want to lock anything else though? Probably not. We still got 4 research cycles. Chances are I'll be able to get Gargoyle if I want it. And the Rock Blast if I want it. I don't need the Rock Blast as much. We have some good damaging spells for combat. Okay, let's get Earthkin. That's only 2 turns. Okay, we have Bonded Vassalage. So next up is Flourishing Vassalage, which allows you to integrate the city. There's a pretty high Imperium cost to integrate the city, but once you reach this level, you can basically turn this city into your own. If you pay like 200, 300 Imperium. It depends on the size of the city. Okay. Oh yeah, now we have like a 2-way declaration of friendship. Alright. Carry on. And we finish the city. Right, so now we can recruit another hero. Because, I mean, again, we could have recruited him earlier, but our hero cap was at 1 out of 1. I have to wait 1 turn because I'm too poor. Okay. Fair enough. But now we can recruit a hero without penalties, is what I'm saying. Let's kill this really quick. Always experience. And, okay, I guess I'll have to do it manually. I'm not losing a unit, why would I do that? Alright. Well, same as before, I guess. We'll just heal ourselves right away. There you go. So what do they have again? Gargoyle. Right, 2 gargoyles. So that's my tier 3 unicorn guy. He will have face because of the unicorn. He has attuned cast. Add 10 combat casting points to this combat, right? Star Purge. Target enemy units in a 1 hex radius lose all positive status effects. Sustain damage. Double damage to magic origin units. Wait, is a gargoyle magic origin unit? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So we will do double damage to gargoyles because it's a magic origin unit. With that said, Star Purge requires all 3 action points. So I probably want to move closer. You know, to be able to hit them with it. Let's go here. That's reasonable, I think. We can always phase if needed. I think that's that. I don't want to move too close. Just yet. Okay. I want them to come closer to me, instead of charging in myself. So I'm trying to lure them towards me, basically. Now I can cast a spell. I can just do damage. There you go. Let's stay where we are. They have to move closer because they are melee units. Now we can engage them. Okay, now we can engage them. So I think same as before. I'll give my melee guy shield and then charge in. So there you go. That also gives us Star Blades, Lifesteal, all that good stuff. Okay. Good. We got standard resistance on the gargoyle. The gargoyles have a lot of defense, as you might imagine. But, again, this is only relevant against physical attacks. Most of our attacks here will not be physical. I think the Arcane Guard is the only unit, really, that will use a physical attack. Yeah, it's the only one. Alright, 3 attacks, 90%. We could pop channel power for the next turn. There's actually no need. There's no need. I got 3 attacks right now if I don't move. Okay, good. Right, that's the Spellbreaker. So Star Purge would kind of work. This is double damage to gargoyles here. So there you go. So this guy will charge me. And they do get up to plus 60% attack with the charge skill. It's kind of nasty. But it shouldn't kill anyone. So we're fine. I can still attack it a little bit. Okay, let's attack it from over here. It shouldn't be able to kill any of my units at full health. It can't do enough damage to do that. Okay, this is fine. Which units can act? Right, Arcanist. 70% once. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It grazed. Wait, what? What's going on? That was some weird graphical glitch right there. You guys saw that shit, right? I'm not really sure what happened. Okay. That was really weird. I think I broke the game. Okay, I literally broke the game right now. Let's load this. See what happens. Please don't do that again. That would be appreciated. Okay, we're good, I think. Hopefully. Okay, we're good. It didn't break this time around. I have no idea what happened there, but that was weird. So, much better outcome. Okay. I should probably go and heal up these guys, though. It will be much faster once we're inside our own domain. Right, so I do actually want an outpost here. First of all, for the Fireforge Stone. There. Alright. I guess I can remove one unit here and add this guy instead. The Arcanist is actually a decent unit despite being tier 1. They can do some okay damage sometimes. But it's 12 damage 3 times, potentially. Okay, remove this guy. You can join the stack. Our city is here, so that's our second city. This was from the outpost we started earlier. Now I could spend 50 for Imperium to get +1 population immediately. I don't necessarily want to do that. I'm going to need Imperium to integrate Omnispire. It's probably going to be like 300. We do get plus 31 production here, so that's nice. Alright. And that's the scout. Who are you? Oh yeah, free city. A new target, potentially. You accept the request. Reward, victory. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is the guy we're supposed to beat. Right. Fair enough. He doesn't want to talk. Yeah, Throne City not discovered yet. Alright. And no need to stay down here anymore. So we're leaving. Now we can heal up. I think now we should go and clear, yeah, the Tower of Destinies. I don't like this outpost, but we're friendly with them, so not much I can do about it. I need 240 gold to get another hero. At the same time, I want to continue building things, and adding something to the cube costs gold. Just saying. 37 stability. We need at least 40 for orderly, so the tavern will push us there. Let's get the tavern then. Oh yeah, new rally. So right now we can get a Soother, a Spell Shield, or a Scout. Right, 75 gold to recruit him into a Throne City, and 38 to recruit him to a Vassal. I don't really want that right now. And it will cost 2 recruitment points, we have 3. So that's how it works. I have 3 recruitment points, so I could get the scout if I want to. I could get one of these units, and that will use all 3. And if I want to, I can pay 105 gold to get the next rally faster. 15 turns is kind of a lot. If I pay 105 gold, the next rally will start in 7 turns instead. But I have no real need to do that right now. I don't control any wonders yet, so how quickly could I get a wonder? Where's the closest one even? I guess this is the closest one. If we can clear this and then annex it, we could get the augurs. Potentially. That would be fun. Fine, I'll pay. I think we can do this in 8 turns or less. It's just that you can only attack wonders with a single stack. Okay, we need a strong stack to clear the wonder. So definitely the spell shield from back here. That's a no-brainer, this guy. Obviously the hero. And the tier 3 battle mage guy. Well, one of the soldiers. The Arcanist is elite, so he will do more damage. Might not be a terrible idea. The polearm guy is also elite. Buffed up he might be okay, but I did just get the spell shield. Oh yeah, and we should cast Earthkin now. That will take 2 turns. Okay. No, I don't think I cleared this one already. Oh, is it not occupied? Oh, you're right, we did clear that earlier. It's been 5 hours, so I'm losing track. It doesn't say occupied anymore, so we did, in fact, clear it. So we just have to annex it, which we will be able to do. And that will give us access to the augurs during the next Rally of the Lieges. Well, either way, I still want to remake this stack, regardless. And one more unit with damage. Well, for now, I guess he's going to be this Arcanist, because he has the experience. That'll do. You guys still need to heal up. You don't. Now, for our next research... So this is the discount, that's what this exclamation mark means. It means it's going to be cheaper to research. Because of one of my Empire development unlocks. Do I want this? So this is a summon. It's a tier 1 unit, but it does evolve into a stone spirit. Stone skin. Plus 3 defense, plus 3 resistance. This is a stronger version, kind of what I have already. It also gives you minus 3 spirit resistance, but that doesn't matter if you have no spirit damage from the enemy. It might be nice to be able to summon a fighter unit anywhere I want. That might actually be useful. Because when you cast a summon spell, you can summon it pretty much anywhere you want. So yeah, let's grab that. Okay, we can annex another province for Mole Central. What else do we have in here? Okay, no actual resource. I could grab a fishery, because that will unlock some buildings with food. Not a terrible idea. Okay, that's actually not a terrible idea. We'll get a harbor. We got the Fireforged Stone, which makes units cost 20% less draft. That's the one from underground. Right here. That's the one. Right, so I need 100 gold to get the work camp to annex another province. So, I don't necessarily need this iron deposit unless I turn this into an actual city, which I probably won't. I mostly wanted this for the Fireforged Stone, that's it. We can build palisade walls, but if this gets attacked by an enemy, it probably won't last very long, I'm just saying. And I'm still trying to save up gold for the hero. Oh, alright, they attacked my scout. Well, rip scout, I guess. That's the big bad. I can't retreat, so... rip scout. We have 800 relations now. There's not much left to negotiate, to be honest. There are some items I might want to grab. 2 status resistance. Grants camouflage. Okay. I could actually trade something. 30 gold? That's cheap. I might actually buy this for 30 gold. Heck yeah! That's actually not a bad trade. That is not a bad trade. We can use this right away. There you go. Okay, right, let's annex the Shattered Skull Keep. There, done. So that gives us the knowledge and the Imperium, but the next time we get the Rally of the Lieges, it's actually still active. No, it will have to be the next one. So we will get a Brewer Ogre and the Butcher Ogre. So these are tier 2 fighter units. The Brewer Ogre has this Frigid Belch ability, which has 90% chance of inflicting frozen for 1 turn. That's pretty big. So I certainly wouldn't mind 1 or 2. I definitely wouldn't mind. Now the downside is that I won't boost any buildings. But that's okay. Let's work on the storehouse. And now we should probably go and try to clear the Tower of Destinies. But I don't know what we'll have to fight in here. I guess we'll find out. We can clear some other stuff on the way for experience. Alright. I'm waiting for level 5 to unlock signature skills. And we leveled up, nice, okay. So at level 5, 10, 15 and 20, you get signature skills, which are, well, special types of skills. Usually with pretty big impact. So let's go over each one of them here. We have Mana Unchained. So this is an AoE. It always hits. It has 4 tile range. It requires 3 action points. And friendly units in a 1 hex radius gain 3 Star Blades stacks and 2 Strengthened stacks. So it's an AoE buff, basically. Then we have Assassinate. Slight chance of instantly killing an injured target. This chance increases the lower the target's hit points are. Now, I don't know how good this is, what kind of chance we're talking about, and how it scales. Then we have Summon Elemental, which summons a random tier 3 elemental unit. I quite like this one, actually. Then we have Mass Rejuvenation, which is an AoE heal and a regeneration. 3 turn cooldown. So this has a 2 hex radius, which is kind of big. It doesn't heal for a ton, but it gives you both an instant heal and regeneration. Then we have Rallying Blessing. So this is an AoE buff again, with 1 hex radius. It gives you morale at the end of the turn. It gives you bolstered defense and bolstered resistance. Honestly, this one might not be terrible to counter mana addicts, because in some really long fights, chances are I will not be able to cast a spell like every single turn to prevent the morale loss. So it's an option. And finally, Dark Ritual. Enemies in 1 hex radius sustain damage. All corpses in 1 hex radius turn into zombie units. So you can use this to get some zombies. And you don't have to be like an undead kind of faction. Like, you can just get zombies with this, that's it. Yeah, I kind of do like the Elemental, because this is a tier 3 unit. Tier 3 units tend to be pretty strong. But at the same time, the Blessing is also nice, because it will partially counter the morale loss that I get every single turn if I don't cast any combat spells. So it's kind of a tough one. I also like that this gives you both defense and resistance, so you'll take less damage regardless of what kinds of attacks the enemy is using. It's a tough one, it's actually a pretty tough one. I think I'll take the Blessing. So the Blessing should stack nicely with the shield spell that we have, which is very cheap in terms of casting points cost. It's super cheap, which I've been using to buff up my melee guy. Okay, let's get the Rallying Blessing. This will also give us 1 Order affinity, so it will very slowly build up some progress towards the Order Empire development tree. And then we can get the regular skill. So now I could grab Frost Evoker to have a chance of freezing the enemies. That makes sense. We will grab that. Okay, Frost Evoker it is then. Now we'll get the option of integrating Omnispire. So 280 Imperium. This scales with city size. At least I'm pretty sure it does. And this will give us the city instantly. So this is instant. You just integrate it and that's it. So let's do that. There, done. And we get their hero. Right here. Level 5. Heck yeah. Staff of Radiance. Magic Blast. Blind. 90% chance of inflicting blind. Minus 50% accuracy. On physical and magic attacks. Okay. What do you have? Lightning Evocation, alright. Restore. Strength Training. So while army leader, all non-hero units will gain plus 10% damage. Okay. Well, sounds good to me. Summon Lesser Stone Spirit. Right, that's done. 2 more research cycles. I'm gonna reroll this one. Or we'll get Gargoyle. Right, I do want the Gargoyle. Probably. It's a tier 2 flying shock unit. Flying is pretty useful. Because it means you can basically fly over the enemy. As you saw in that earlier battle. And the Charge Strike can be quite powerful if you use it right. Not only it can get up to plus 60% damage bonus, it cancels defense mode, and it removes retaliation attack. So I think I want the Gargoyle. And it's only one single turn to research. Right, we can now use Earthkin. So this will transform our entire race. There, now we get plus 1 defense, and the ability to camouflage on rocky terrain. And the rocky hexes will cost fewer movement points. Right, I was going to attack Tower of Destinies, so let's go there. No point sending 2 stacks, because we cannot attack it with more than 1 stack. We might as well grab Astral Echoes over here to the southeast. Oh yeah, it does visually change you. There are major race transformations later on. They can be really powerful. Okay, that's Omnispire. Oh yeah, I should also assign the hero as the governor. So let's do that. There you go. Let's grab the library. We can still get one more hero. But yeah, I need more money. I'm poor, damn it. I'm poor. 45 mana. I have so much mana, actually. I should probably be using it, like, more often. Well, I could summon some units. It won't help me with the Tower of Destinies, though, because, again, I can only use a single stack to attack a Wonder. There's the Gargoyle, so one more research cycle, and then we'll unlock tier 2 tomes. Okay, so this is the last research from Tome of Rock. So either Rock Blast or Stone Skin. I do have a combat spell that does 30 damage, it's just spread over 3 different types of magic damage, as opposed to 30 physical. I do have a spell that boosts my defense and resistance, but not by plus 3. And I don't really want Enchanted Crow Companion. Let's get Stone Skin then. If we have a fight where no enemies have any form of spirit damage, this is basically a better version of a spell I already have. Right, let's rename you. There you go. Still waiting to get enough gold for another hero. Right, Shipyard will give us plus 10 gold income. Let's grab that. New Empire Development. Gain 1000 mana, I don't really need it. Oh, yeah, we should save up for Quickening. Spells can now be cast on the first turn of combat. Yes, we are saving up for that. We are definitely saving up for that. Would be nice to pick it up before we attack the tower, which I think we can. Yep. Alright, so I need to remove 1 unit from this stack here. Let's remove 1 polearm unit. There, that's the stack for our second hero. There's the Shipyard, that's plus 10 gold income. Now we have 106. Fishmonger is also boosted, that's plus 15 food income. You know what? Let's just produce merchandise for 1 turn. Because if I keep building stuff, I will never get enough gold for that hero. Any resources in range? Right, yeah, over here. I just have to clear that stack. Oh yeah, that's Archon Blood, right. Plus 20 combat casting points. We obviously want that. So now we can just build a research post instead of conduit. I won't get Archon's Blood yet, because we have to clear the stack first, but we'll get it soon enough. Another population point for more central. A quarry probably makes sense, actually. What would the quarry boost? It would actually boost the bathhouse. Grants XP bonus to every unit produced in this city. Right, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I think a quarry is obvious here. So quarry it is then. There you go. Hey, we still want that gold though. There we go, finally. Now we can grab a hero. First of all, let's grab Quickening. Now we will be able to cast spells on the first turn. And we can recruit a hero. Oh no, 350. Okay, 2 of them are 250. I probably do want the Chaos Adept. That will give us +3 Chaos Affinity just for having this hero as a governor. I think I want that, yeah. Now, if I attack this, our ally will probably be a little bit upset. Especially if I then claim it. But that's actually fine, I think. We have 800 relations. I can afford to take a small hit, that's fine. So this would give us Wizard's Bombardment Siege Project. Okay. And it will add a Bond Dragon to the Rally of the Lieges. I wouldn't mind a Bond Dragon. Or any kind of dragon, to be honest. Yeah, see, so if I attack it, I will get a penalty because they have a claim on this province. Which is fine, to be honest. Again, we have 800 relations, it's not a big deal. And this is one of our objectives right now. One of the quest objectives. Let's see, so we can just straight up attack them. Only 330, okay. We can spend some mana, and I have a lot of mana to get resistant attackers. All attacking units have bolstered resistance until the end of battle. We could also run an Astral Affinity check. 70% chance of success. In the upcoming battle, Glint of Astral Attunement is active. All friendly race units will be affected by Astral Attunement minus Major Race Transformation, not minor. Okay, wait, what does that do? Pass through, which allows them to walk through obstacles. Okay. Well, it's 70%. 30% chance to fail. And if I fail, I lose 1 affinity for 6 turns, which is not that big of a deal, I suppose. But guaranteed +1 resistance might be better. And I have so much mana, I probably won't be able to spend all of this mana if I wanted to. So, you guys really wanted the XCOM roll, don't you? I know you, chat. You really want me to get this 30% failure. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Alright, fine, let's roll for content. The things I do for content. Okay, there we go, we actually got it. This doesn't look bad at all. Just 1 tier 3 unit. Okay, let's check the auto result. Yeah, we barely took any damage. Alright, let's watch the replay, why not? Interesting battlefield. Okay. Oh, yeah, this glitch again. Okay, this is the second time that glitch happens. I'm not sure what causes it. Marb's Moldalf Mystic Moleman magically maintaining military might, mastering magnificent marauders. Yeah! Sounds about right. But yeah, that was the second time that glitch happened in combat. A little bit weird. Yeah, again. It seems like some of the spell effects are causing it, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, this is a bit too much. How do we exit? That's a bit too much. I think one of the spell effects is causing that, but I'm not sure. Well, either way, I will accept this outcome. So you are granted Astral Attunement spell, which you can cast to alter... Right, that's a race transformation. So that will give us pass through. And also +1 mana and +1 knowledge per population. Yeah, I don't really need more mana, to be honest. You are granted Angelize spell, which you can cast to alter your abilities. Right, again, it's a transformation. Turns the target race into angelic beings, granting them the celestial unit type, which is +2 spirit resistance, -4 blight, -4 frost, and control loss immunity. So that makes us immune to mind control and berserk. It would also give us flying, which increases mobility and allows you to pass through enemy units. And faithful, which reduces upkeep, okay. Or you are granted gold touched, which is again a transformation, with +2 resistance and +1 gold per population. Okay, I could actually use gold, and +2 resistance is nice. This reduces the damage you take from anything that's not physical. Yeah, I like gold touched, let's get that. That's a pretty nice reward right there. You will gain the hero item, King's Blade. Adjacent allies gain Honor Guard. Plus 20% damage, and the unit cannot lose morale. That's a pretty nice synergy with our faction, because we have mana addicts. That means we lose morale if I don't cast a combat spell on that turn. This means adjacent units cannot lose morale. Yeah, that is nice. I'll have to swap out my current weapon, but I think I will. Oh, and it's not even all of it. Okay, we can get 2 Dusk Hunters. Okay, that's a tier 1 ranged unit. We can get a Sun Priest. Tier 2 support with Spirit Blast. Bending Awakening. Heals for 30 temporary hit points and becomes awakened for 3 turns. And Daylight Spear. I guess I'll grab the Sun Priest. Okay, Sun Priest it is then. There you go. Now we can start an outpost. They will likely be a little bit upset about it, but who cares? I wanted the tower, alright? I want that dragon. Are there any resources around here? Well, to the southwest. I might just pop an outpost ready here. What the heck, let's go with that. Yeah, so I will take a grievance penalty, which is, again, fine. I don't really care that much. We have 800 relations with them anyway, it doesn't really matter. What are they going to do? Attack me? Be my guest. Alright, so then we will get a work camp to expand it to Tower of Destinies, and then I could turn it into a city. I'll just need to increase my city cap. Okay, I still need a hero, but I still need more gold for that. I keep spending my gold. Right, so the big bad is like the light green guy to the southwest. There's also a hostile free city right here. I could probably take over. I can probably take over. Just bring everyone. Clear these guys. They're getting in the way. Alright, we'll bring everyone. Right, I still need to pick that tome. Damn it, I don't know which one I want, to be honest. I really don't know. I might just grab a Tome of Amplification here. So this is a minor race transformation, which gives us extra chance to crit. There's also Chain Lightning, which is 20 lightning damage, and then it jumps to another enemy within 3 hexes, and it can jump up to 2 times. We can give a unit Frenzy, or a group of units rather. When this unit lands an attack, it gains a stack of Strengthened. That seems pretty nice, actually. Every time it lands an attack. That's definitely strong. And it affects battle mages and support units. We have a lot of those. Target-friendly city gains knowledge at the cost of stability. Yeah, let's just grab a Tome of Amplification. I do have several conduits, so this is also useful. Okay, Tome of Amplification it is then.
One of the more fascinating aspects
Right.
is that
Oh, this is a tough choice. I want all 3 of these, to be honest.
and amplifying its own essence.
We do have a discount to Chain Lightning research though, so we should probably do that.
Master seeks to perfect
I could lock something. We can research 4 items before we have to pick another tome. I don't want Astral Blood for sure. At least I think so. Yeah, it's a race transformation, I definitely want it. So let's lock it, that's 40 mana. I have over 2000, so it's fine. And we research Chain Lightning. Okay, now we can grab the hero. Yeah, so this guy. What else do you have? Sneaky. Right, that's because our race has that. Sentinel. Gains first strike. And more damage through retaliation attacks and opportunity attacks. Right. Earthkin because we have that active. Restore. Demon Step. Unit teleports to target hex and deals damage to adjacent units. Okay. Well, sure, welcome aboard. There. And we'll assign you to a city. Right away. Off you go. So now we have 3 chaos. Affinity. Now you need your army. So. Spell shield right here. He can grab the Sun Priest over here. Yeah, and the Arcane Guard. And soon enough, we should be able to use Rite of Astral Summons. That will summon a full stack of Magic Origin units. Not sure what tier. Probably like tier 2 or something like that. Right, so I think I might want to use King's Bane on my main guy. So Giant's Bane is a better version of what he's using right here. Yeah, it's just a straight up better version. Here you go. And that's a big ass lance right there. Yep, it goes off screen. It's too long to fit on screen. Alright. Sure. Right, city ruins. So we can turn this into an actual city, if I remember right. We receive 125 Imperium, okay. Ooh, another check. 90% success chance. We receive 189 knowledge. Instantly finishes Chain Lightning research. Heck yeah! There we go, nice. So that gives us Chain Lightning right away. Then, okay, Astral Blood is boosted now. I don't want that. Okay, Astral Blood is next. So now we have Chain Lightning. Right, I'll need Work Camp, but I need 100 gold to do that. I could just turn this into a city, which would take 3 turns. But I also want to save up 250 Imperium to use Rite of Astral Summons. So I think the Work Camp will do for now. And then we can claim the Tower of Destinies. Okay, so let's maybe take over this city-state over here. I'm going to keep calling them city-states, because that's what they are, damn it. Here's Yaka, that's the guy we're at war with. Like, permanently, basically. I don't think we can do any diplomacy with him. No, it's just a permanent war, basically. Forever. Okay, another annex. I should maybe grab a mine. Any resources in range? Yes, indeed. Gold vein up here. Okay, that's a no-brainer. But I think Forester will be better for the boss. So, Forester. But since I need gold for a work camp, I'm keeping the city on generate gold. For one more turn at least. Okay, they are asking us for Tower of Destiny, so they want to annex it and they are offering to pay. I don't really care about your money. I need that shit. I want my Bond Dragons, thank you very much. Yeah, new rally. Okay, yeah, so now we can get the Ogres if we want to. That shouldn't delay the work camp. Yeah, I'll make 105 gold on the next turn. With that said, I can't exactly afford 75 at the moment. But yeah, I like the Brewer Ogre because he can freeze enemies. If he uses Drink, he gets Frigid Belch ability, which is 90% chance of inflicting Frozen for one turn. Frozen means the enemy can't move or attack. He's just, well, frozen. There we go. Work camp. Your claimed province has been captured. Yeah, this one down here, that's fine. You do have an option to settle grievances, so you will get a list of grievances. I haven't really used this much, to be honest. Okay, you can pay for the transgression. You can also sell a grievance. They will be removed for the given price. You can forgive it. You will get a good alignment if you forgive it. Alright. Yeah, honestly, maybe I'll take the gold. Okay, sell. That's 30 gold. Now we can get the work camp. That will take 3 turns, but it will allow us to annex the Tower of Destinies here. So that's 68 left. Yeah, see, I need more gold. Alright, let's maybe take this city-state, shall we? That's their stack right here. Might as well kill it. Maybe we won't have to. They would join us. Interesting. I guess I don't mind. More cannon fodder. I mean, volunteers. Alright. That is quite a lot of defenders. A bunch of scouts, though. Okay, they have what? Like 6 scouts in here? Interesting. Oh, this one army would not join because it's too far. Hold on, let's wait 1 turn to move them closer. So that I can fight with everyone. Merge all these. Right, we can use Gold Touched Minor Race Transformation. That's +2 resistance for every single unit of our race. So obviously I want that, and more gold too. Alright. Oh, yep, he attacked me, that's fine. But yeah, this one stack is out of range, so it will not join this fight. Yeah, let's do it ourselves. Auto-resolve made me lose 2 units, and almost lost the 3rd one. Okay, so, right, we can cast spells on turn 1 this time, because I unlocked that ability. We could open with Chain Lightning, so it jumps to another enemy within 3 hexes. We got 80 combat casting points, okay. What do they have here? So these guys are scouts, basically, right? Yeah, these are scout units, so not exactly a big deal. Not a big deal at all. They do have Spawnkin, which makes them do 20% more damage. Arcane Guard, these are pretty shitty units. These are all tier 1, and a hero. I don't know how the AI managed to lose 2 units. I think it charged too much and too aggressively. I might use Channel Power here, so that will give us plus 80% damage with magic attacks until the end of the next turn. Downside is that I need to use all 3 of my action points to use this. But then we can phase to move forward a bit faster. I think it's worth it. Let's pop that. It's a lot of extra damage. Now let's just cast a buff on our tank here. Alright. That'll do. No need for any healing. At the moment. I have so much mana, over 2000 right now. Okay, so that's their hero on the left. And that's going to be the most dangerous unit. While army leader, all magic origin units in the army gain hit points and resistance. Friendly units in a 2-hex radius gain 10 temporary hit points and regeneration, okay. Magic bolts, that's 18 damage and he can cast it up to 3 times. Now we could maybe pop some damaging spell here, like Chain Lightning. I could probably kill these scouts pretty quickly. So it's possible that if I hit the scouts, he's going to waste his regeneration spell on scouts. Maybe this will work as bait, because scouts are not exactly dangerous. They can still do some damage, but it's not very impressive damage. I mean, it's a scout, it's not really a combat unit. We got 8 defense and 6 resistance on the spell shield. That's my most tanky unit right now. So he can move forward, that's fine, I think. 90%. Okay. The goal here is to kill them without any casualties. That's the goal. 90% if I stand over here. He's fairly tanky. 3 defense, 6 resistance. Yeah, okay, it's this guy. See, it's definitely this guy. It's that spell that causes it. It's that spell that causes it. Cosmic Balls. That's the 3rd time it happens with that spell. Fortunately, it didn't glitch out like the entire battlefield. I can still attack with 70%. Missed. Of course they did. Of course they did. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Let's see what they are going to do. Other than attack us. Hopefully they will spread out their damage a bit. Okay, that was chain lightning or something like that. Yep, this is fine. That's the scouts, for the most part. Yeah, these are all scouts, so not a big deal. Yeah, one of the mistakes AI made during auto-resolve is that it focused on attacking the scouts and probably got flanked by their actual dangerous units. I think that's what happened. Okay, so the hero is back here. Now we could use Lightning Evocation. Or Frost Evocation. The nice thing about Frost Evocation is that it only takes 1 action point, while Lightning takes 3. Yeah, let's go with the Lightning Evocation. Okay. So let's just face to the left here. Because I can't use my spell while in melee range. Will this cause the glitch again? Yeah, it will. See, it's this spell. Now we could pop Chain Lightning. Okay, let's pop Chain Lightning. There you go. I should have done that first to get that lifesteal. That's almost a kill right here. Maybe we get a crit. No, we won't. Okay. Pretty close though. They are at 3 hit points. Let's kill that Arcane Guard. I'm mostly ignoring the scouts, they're not that dangerous. There it is, good. We still got the spell shield. What's this again? Oh yeah, that's a stun. A base 60% chance of inflicting stun. I could try to stun their hero, but it's only 60%. Nowhere near guaranteed. He has 10 resistance and 5 defense, that's a lot. I might want to reduce that a bit. Maybe heal would be useful here. What's the range on that? 4 tiles. So I could heal these 2 guys, that probably makes sense. There you go. Full health. That's a kill. Alright, let's just kill this scout. Done. That gives us high morale, so a higher chance to crit. How many minor transformations can you have? I'm not sure if there's a limit. I had quite a few before. I think you might be able to have as many as you research, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen a hard limit. If one exists. Okay, killing the hero might be a bit rough. He has a lot of defenses. Not much I can do to reduce it. I might just have to burn through it. Yeah, that's 10 resistance. That's 65% damage reduction from non-physical damage. That's rough. Okay. 30%. I can't get more than 50 with a ranged attack here. Because he's obscured. These are all scouts now, so not that big of a deal, but they can still flank me. I guess I just have to attack the hero. I don't have that much of a choice. He can do a lot of damage with melee. So this is my highest physical defense unit. Because this guy, he has quick stab for 20. Okay, magic balls. But magic balls cannot be used from direct melee range, so he'll have to use quick stab. And quick stab cannot attack multiple times. So yeah, we should definitely engage him here. Okay, yeah, he resisted standard resistance. Alright, still got a few scouts to take care of. Yeah, I won't get better than 50 like this, unfortunately. It is what it is. Okay, got it. We even got a crit, nice. It's always 50%, either it works or it doesn't. 30% 3 times, or 50% once. Okay, 50% twice. Let's go with that. Got it. Okay, nice. 3 more scouts. Graze. Okay, let's move forward. Both landed, good. And Arcane Guard is last. He can attack the scout, actually. Okay. I can still cast something. So we can buff up our spell shield here. Wait, isn't he already buffed up? No, he's not. Right, because it has 3 turn duration. Well, there you go. Now he has 8 defense and 6 resistance. Okay, he will move, that's fine. Yeah, that's a flanking attack. Okay, well, yeah, no, he's fine. I almost lost that polearm unit here, Arcane Guard. It's just a tier 1 unit. But I don't want to lose units if I don't have to. Wait, so can you control which other unit gets healed? I don't think so, no. Okay, well, that'll do. I might want to back up, however. I don't want him to get killed. Again, not a big deal if he gets killed, but I'd rather have him survive. Let's go with quick stab. Got it. Now this fella. He only has 3 HP right now. All I have to do is hit once. How hard can that be? Yes. Okay, got it. So 1 more scout and the hero. And the hero is the hard part. He's a tough bastard. Okay, let's stand on top of this forest, because then we'll get obscured, which makes us 40% harder to hit with ranged attacks. Nice, we got a crit. Man, I keep pressing tab to move to the next unit, but that doesn't work. But I can't stop doing it. It's too much of a habit, alright? I can't just stop. Yeah, he resisted twice in a row. Alright. Well, I guess Chain Lightning still works. Kind of. Not really. They're too far away from each other for that. Single target. This will kill the scout, but the scout is not that big of a deal. I don't think he is. I don't want to waste a spell on a scout. You can't rebind it though, I checked. It's not a thing. As much as I would like. Alright, just the hero now. This was a good fight. Now he's going down. That's a flanking attack. Nice. Where's my hero? All the way back here. Oh, whoops, I should not have moved forward here. My bad. Let's give him a defensive buff here. The hero is almost dead. He's almost dead. There we go, got him. Nice. So no losses. Way better than auto-resolve was. One of my units is almost dead though. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we can siege this, or just capture it. No more defenders left. Yep, we can just take it. So we can vassalize it, we can absorb it for 200 Imperium, or we can raise it. We can also migrate it to our race. So the thing is, if I absorb it or migrate it, I will be over my city cap limit, which means I'll have to spend 200 Imperium to increase my city cap limit. It's probably better to just vassalize this. Yeah, we'll just vassalize it. That also only takes one turn. So that works. They will be more useful as a vassal to me. Oh yeah, and we captured the heroes, so we can sell the remains. 120 gold. There you go. And we got Astral Blood. Let's cast that right away. That's 250, that's fine. What's the next research? We got 2 more research cycles. So these 2 are basically the same exact thing. It's a unit enchantment that gives you more lightning damage and the chance of inflicting electrified. It's just that one of them is on battle mage and support units, and the other one is on all melee. Yeah, I think I'll shuffle this. Okay, yeah, I do want the amplification pylon. Increases damage of your spells by 20%, and it deals damage on its own too. We definitely want that. That sounds very useful. Okay, any items? Right, I still have that King's Blade. Thing is, if I use King's Blade, I will not have this magic balls attack anymore. And I kind of want to keep that. Our main guy is not melee. He just isn't. Okay, this is slightly better. So it's 2 different damage types, but it's 12 damage total instead of 10. Same range. Yeah, that is slightly better. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, it's tier 2, and the Lightning Orb is tier 1. Right, let's keep our armies close to each other. To avoid someone attacking me without being able to use reinforcements. Okay, that looks bad for us. What's this? A tier 4 shock unit, okay. That's nasty. That's a lot of units. That's a lot of units, wow. Okay, I might want to back up here. That's a lot of crap. Now, if I attack this Phoenix on the left, his 2 stacks on the right will be out of range to help. So it might be a good idea, but this is kind of nasty. I do have some reinforcements coming, but they're not quite there yet. This is the guy we need to beat. It's probably fine. I will definitely lose something when I engage. Okay, well, what could possibly go wrong? Wait, what does this other stack have? A level 8 hero. Yeah, that's his main hero, the ruler. And the other units aren't that bad. So his highest tier unit is already here, the Phoenix. Would be nice to get rid of it. Okay, what the heck, let's attack. I'll see what auto combat would come up with. Okay, so with auto combat, we lose 5 units. I'm pretty sure I can do better than that. But you saw how it took a while? That's because, again, it just runs the entire fight on the fly. We can do better than this. Yeah, that's 5 units lost. I will lose some units, probably. But I think we can do better than this.